year, about this time, I was pretty much at my lowest. I can sum everything up by saying I was stuck. I was just stuck emotionally, financially, career-wise, relationship-wise, spiritually, and in my health. And I had felt like I had done so much to try to fix me and to try to make changes in my life, but they were just going nowhere. And I think probably my biggest issue was constant negative, uncontrolled thinking. I was in chronic pain, and when I did actually get encouraged earlier last year to start some physical movement program, I actually injured myself, and that was so upsetting that I became fearful about being able to find a safe way to exercise. And I was so unhappy with my weight. That was the heaviest I'd ever been. Ever really affected my pursuit of a successful career, because that was one area of despair, is I just could not seem to find the good job or the right job. And I had so much failure in that area that I just really couldn't believe on some deep level that I could ever find that. That I just felt like a stupid effing failure. And I was like never going to find anything. And I was always going to be stuck in huge debt and attract people to me that were healthy. But I think some part of me was actually repelling healthy friendships with women, because I think I just felt so bad about myself. In my body, I couldn't get up in the mornings. I was so down and discouraged that even getting out of bed was a chore. That I felt like I was fighting my body, because I'd been through actually a brain surgery 8 years ago, and I became disconnected from my body, I think, when that happened.
Right.
And I didn't trust it anymore, because it, quote unquote, had failed me, and I couldn't trust it to work right anymore, or my brain. And so I became very, I think, angry toward my body. I just was blown away by what you offered. I was also surprised that it was practical, because I think at first when you present some of your ideas, they seem a little esoteric, a little metaphorical, metaphysical, out there. But the steps that you present are actually really practical, small steps that you can do one by one every day, and you're not stuck in some weird, esoteric place in your head, hoping that that's going to be pulling down from the heavens and into your body. No, it was, here's the practical steps where you can change your thinking and where you can do X and Y. And it was like I could tell I was different. I felt different. And I lost weight, was hardly trying. The negative thinking I have control over now. The false beliefs about myself, the self-shame, the guilt, like they're just gone now. Okay, before, the idea that I could succeed at everything I put my mind to, it would probably be about a 1, maybe a 2 on a good day. But after I've completed the program, it's more like up at an 8 or a 9. So to me, that's just mind-blowing. How positive that is. I just feel energized, and just the miraculousness of being able to shift from I'm an effing failure, I'm never going to find anything for me, I'm going to be stuck working blankety blank awful jobs with blankety blank horrible pay. That's all gone now. That's the person of the past. I'm not her anymore. And I am now ready and able to see the potential that I have, and to charge for it, and to be proudly asking for it. Learned to respect my body more, and to love how she is, even though she doesn't function to perfection. And I have learned how to deal with some of my health issues, particularly gut issues, by shifting my belief that my body is against me, and my body is depriving me of food I love by not being able to digest it and having allergies to it, to a mindset of I am loving my body and my gut by choosing healthy foods for it, and we're a team. My body is not my enemy. And so amazed and excited that I can actually feel happy thoughts and be able to rest my brain worrying and being in fear and anger. And it's just amazing to just feel good. are ready and willing to put in the time, the energy, and the effort, more than anything, to deal with your mindset, to deal with your emotional issues, as well as being willing to change your lifestyle, then this is the program for you. If you just want somebody to give you a 10-step program and a shake, then this is not for you. Good. And just, I know I told you I had put these reminders on my phone for all these months, and I just said them. And then one day it was like, I am amazing. I am gifted. I have much to offer. I love others. And now